And welcome to tonight's game between the Bernie Mules and the Twin Rivers. I'm Tyler Wagner along with my cohort, Bill Hampton, or former cohort just a few days ago, but Bill Hampton's back with us, bringing you this ball game tonight, Twin Rivers Royals and Bernie Mules. And Bill, we've already seen them twice this year take on each other, and we're lucky enough to have it right here on YHC. We started out with the Holcomb Invitational Tournament Championship. Bernie comes away with that win, and the Twin Rivers Royals come away with the second win. I believe it's in the quarterfinals of the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. So we've seen it go both ways. We got the rubber match tonight.
Got the rubber match. Should be a good matchup. Both teams have won about the same spread. Twin Rivers really was on their game at the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Bernie Mules were on their game down at the Holcomb Invitational. This game tonight, standing room only naturally in the Bernie Gym. And it'll be a dandy. It will be a dandy. Both teams play very aggressive. They like to play a fast-paced game. They like to go up and down the floor. And it'll just be amazing or be fun to watch. A cat and mouse game here.
Yeah, it will. And what's interesting in both games, we've seen both teams basically take control of the contest. In the first one, Bernie got out to a good lead and kept it the whole game. And they were in control of that first contest. In the second contest, there at Bloomfield, it was Twin Rivers forcing the turnovers and, getting the Mules in some foul trouble, most notably Jesse Shelton going to the bench early, having to spend a lot of time on the bench, and Twin Rivers took control of that contest, led for pretty much the whole game, and they took control. So both teams are familiar with controlling both the offensive and defensive side of the court in both contests. So it's going to be interesting to see how it turns out after they've both been on each side.
Well, you bring up an interesting point. That Bloomfield tournament, Jesse Shelton picks up his second foul with 6:15 left in the first quarter. He is the leader of the quarterback of the Bernie Mules. If Shelton stays in the game, it allows Shipman and McGowan to set up for the three. They can get set up. Shelton will drive. If he's got to drive, he takes it. If not, he can kick out to the guys on the point. And both of those guys, as we've seen, can put up the three ball very well. So Shelton has to stay out of foul trouble. He has a bad habit of slapping and grabbing. He's going to have to start moving the feet instead of using his hands to play defense. If he'll do that and stay in the game, it'll be tough for Twin Rivers.
It really will. And what was interesting about that second game, Jordan McGowan, which had a great first game in the first matchup, he got tangled up with Oberkramer in that contest. Oberkramer really did a good job in limiting his touches and making him become a ball handler rather than coming off the screens for good looks. So I'm sure Bernie's devising a scheme tonight to get McGowan some space so he can get his shot off, because if he gets on, Bernie's going to be hard to beat.
Well, you bring up a good point and about Oberkramer and his defense. Dustin Teague wears number 22. He's about 6'5", plays very big inside for Twin Rivers. Freshman Eric Ray really is coming on. He's got a big body, just a big body for a freshman, and that young man impresses me. But you've got Cole McBroom, who plays a very important role in Twin Rivers. And we're about ready for the starting lineups. Tyler, I'll turn it back to you.
And we're getting set here. Twin Rivers, Bernie for the third time right here on YHC. You've seen both the first two matchups, both teams coming away with a win. We'll have the rubber match coming up in just a few moments.
Welcome to tonight's varsity matchup between the Twin Rivers Royals and your Bernie Mules.
And we're about set for your starting lineups. And first for the Royals, starting at number 1, Garrett Stockton. Number 15, Michael Snyder. He's an all-tournament team for the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament this year. Number 22, Dustin Teague. And number 23, Mason Oberkramer. And number 30, Cole McBroom. That's your Twin Rivers Royals, headed up by Dustin Benson. And for the home Bernie Mules, starting number 12, that's Matt Eves. And starting number 1, that's Cameron Shipman. Number 14, the 5'10" junior, Jesse Shelton. And the 6'1" junior, or senior, Sammy Walker. And number 44, a 6'1" senior, a 6'2" senior, Jordan McGowan. And the Bernie Mules are headed up by Brad Botch. We're geared up for the rubber match, folks. Twin Rivers, Bernie. Bill, what last comments coming into this game?
I'll tell you what, the crowd's fired up both ends. It's going to be a dandy, and we've got 3 great officials here: Todd Turlington, Rich Payne, and McFerrin. And
Al McFerrin.
And you got 3 good officials, a great crowd, a great atmosphere. It's cold outside, it's warm in here, and I think we're going to see a barn burner.
I was about to say it's a recipe for a barn burner. We've had many here at Bernie. We're geared up for another, and we're set for tip-off. It's Eves and Teague, and it'll be the Royals coming away. Garrett Stockton brings it up for the Royals. That's Snyder driven the baseline on Shelton. He'll bring it back out. Stockton will drive the lane. Out to Oberkramer. He looks underneath. To Teague. No one there. He gets it over to McBroom. And a cut by Stockton. A nice cut there to the basket. Easy 2 by Stockton. And now the Mules bring it up. That's Shelton. He'll go down to McGowan, deflected away, gathers it up, puts up the 3 in the corner, no good. Deflected out of bounds, goes to the Royals.
Stockton a while ago, Tyler, he just got away from Shelton and came right down the middle of the lane. A good pass in by Oberkramer, and an easy bucket.
Yeah, it was McBroom working on the outside, and Stockton just took the aggressiveness of Shelton against him and backdoor to the basket. And Teague now out front, looking out to Oberkramer. He'll drive the right side, puts up a runner. Good, nice bank shot there by Oberkramer. Shelton drives, he'll go down the left side of the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound Teague. Joner's playing very aggressive defense, which we expected coming into this game, Bill. And Teague at the elbow. He'll hand it off to Stockton. He'll drive it, no good. Teague will go down with the ball, and he'll travel on the play.
Little contact there, but not enough. Teague just came down on somebody's foot, lost his balance, and called for walking.
And Twin Rivers getting some good looks early on. They're getting some cutters and staying aggressive towards the basket. McGowan with the ball. He'll look over to Shelton in the corner. And he'll drive the middle. Looks down. He's going to get it deflected away. Out to Shipman. He'll put up the 3. No good. And Shelton with a rebound. Shot blocked. He gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in.
Shelton stayed with it there. He had the ball blocked right back in his face and put it right back up.
Now Stockton will work against Shelton. Deflected away. Oberkramer will put up a runner. No good. Rebound Teague. Back out to Snyder. He'll put it up for 3. No good. Sammy Walker with a rebound out to Shipman. He goes down to Eves. Puts it up and in. Nice fast break there, point there by the Mules. And Stockton working. That's Shelton picking up the defense. Stockton will drive it, and he'll be fouled on the play. Looks like Jordan McGowan got our first foul of the night. Send Stockton to the line to shoot 2. First shot up by Stockton, no good, rims out. And into the game, we have Bryce Rogers.
Shelton's got a bloody nose or mouth, and he's having to leave to get that taken care of.
Second shot up by Stockton, no good. Sammy Walker with the rebound. McGowan will bring it up. It goes down to Rogers.
Rogers has given some very valuable minutes off the bench, especially in that Bloomfield Christmas tournament.
Yeah, we've seen more of him as the season's progressed. He's really come in, done a fine job. That's Sammy Walker with a dump down, puts it up and in. And we've got a timeout on the court. We've got a 6-4 lead for the Mules. We'll be right back.
Complete customer satisfaction is our #1 goal at Allen Christian and Dexter.
With Alan, Terry, Bruce, and our experienced sales staff, we make your buying experience simple.
We can get you the right vehicle, new or pre-owned, at the right price. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Our selection of Buick and GMCs is second to none. Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, in person.
Plus, after the sale, we'll take care of all your service needs.
You'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian and Dexter.
And we're back, and Bernie up with a short lead here early on with 4:40 remaining in the quarter.
Yeah, Cameron Shipman had a big assist underneath there. He was working against Teague, awful tall, giving up several inches. He just shoveled the ball over to Sammy Walker, and much bigger, much stronger. He went right on up with it.
And the ball dumped down to McBroom. And Teague back with it underneath, puts it up, no good. Rebound Walker. Seeing a very physical game underneath so far, Bill.
Very physical, good no call that time. McGowan had position. McBroom bumped him, but no call.
And the
turnover by the Mules.
And McBroom kicks it out to Stockton. He'll drive it in the paint, kick it back out to Snyder. He'll put up the three. Nails it. And a nice shot there by Snyder. The assist goes to Stockton.
One thing I've noticed about Stockton tonight, Garrett Stockton, he is looking more to shoot the ball than he has in the past.
And a runner by Shipman, no good. That's Snyder on the break. He'll go up the left side. Blocked away by McGowan. A nice block. He'll push it up the right side. And he's going to pull it up for three. Rims it in. A nice series there by McGowan. He gets the block, comes down, hits the three.
That was as good a block as you'll ever want to see. He blocked it, took it away right out of his hands, went right down the floor and put it up. Good play there by Jordan McGowan.
Oh, so great. He got it, and he was able to do something with it as soon as he blocked it. And a nice pick and roll there by Stockton. That's Stockton to Teague underneath for an easy two. And Twin Rivers bringing full court pressure. They're deflected out of bounds. Ball stay with the Mules.
They're in that old-fashioned 2-2-1 zone press or trapping. It's about a three-quarter press that they're putting on, and Bernie lucky to keep the ball.
Looks like Marcus Robertson's in for the Mules and Eric Ray in for the Royals. And Shipman dumps it down to Robertson. Kicks it out to McGowan. He'll pull it up. Three, good. Two in a row for McGowan. He's starting to warm up early. Snyder over to Stockton in the corner. Back over to Overkramer on the left side. He'll put up the three, no good. Shipman with a rebound. Gets it over to McGowan. He'll put up a three, blocked away by Overkramer. If he stays with it, gets his rebound and tries to dump it away. Taken away by the Royals. Overkramer on the break. Puts up the left side, good.
Mason Overkramer with 4 1/4 and playing very good defense, and there he commits the foul.
That's definitely not a foul they need out of Overkramer. It's a long way from the basket, basically an irrelevant position. He definitely doesn't need to pick up cheap ones out there that far, right. But he's really picking up the defensive intensity, guarding McGowan early on in this game. 1:58 left in the quarter. McGowan works against Stockton now. Dumps it down to Walker. He'll dish it out to McGowan, up for another three. His third in a row. Well, 3 out of the last 4. And we've got a timeout for the Royals. Bernie up by 4. 1:38 remaining in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Jason Comfort of Countywide Insurance. Have you noticed that other insurance agencies in our area are doing the best to imitate us?
And frankly, we're flattered, because after 35 years in the insurance business, we found that imitation is the best form of flattery.
Countywide has always provided our clients expert help in farm, commercial, and personal lines insurance.
Don't be fooled by an imitation. Trust your protection to the team that cares about you and your family. Trust Countywide Insurance.
Well, no, he's not. We're talking about Shelton may have to go to a different jersey. He got his lip looked like busted a little bit there, or his nose was bleeding, and I don't think he got any blood on his jersey, but they went and got another jersey just in case.
So Shelton will be back into the game for the Mules. Stockton will bring it up for the Royals. Down to 1.5 minutes remaining.
Good matchup. Bernie's gone to a matchup.
And that's
Whitlock.
Whitlock in the corner. He puts it up no good. McGowan looking for another attempt. He can feel it. That's Shelton. He'll dump it down to Walker. Draws the contact, gets the foul, and the basket. I'll tell you, there hasn't been too many big men in the area as efficient as Sammy Walker underneath since this season started. It seems like it doesn't matter if the contact's there, if it's an unorthodox position, he gets it to go.
What made that basket go, though, Shelton faked a shot from about 16, drove in, and went around his man and hooked the pass back to Walker, who was wide open, and then puts it up and gets fouled.
And the attempt no good, but Eves comes away with it, puts it in. That's a 4-point trip for the Mules.
Matt Eves really came into his own in that Bloomfield Christmas tournament. He really got aggressive, looking for shots, and played some very, very big minutes for the Mules.
And there's a steal by Shipman, but he'll turn it back over. Stockton gets it ahead to McBroom. He gets it up and is fouled on the play. And it looks like that'll be on Cameron Shipman. That was a nice double team there by Shipman. Got the steal, but threw it right back to Stockton, trying to get on the break, and Twin Rivers takes advantage.
He was trying to hit it, Shelton on fast breaking, and he just didn't get it up high enough.
And McBroom gets the first to go. Got
Cole,
39 seconds remaining.
Cole was one of the members selected to the all-tournament team this year's 54th Bloomfield tournament.
And we did mention before, it was Bernie coming away with 5th place in that tournament, and Twin Rivers coming away with 4th, so they evened out pretty good in the tournament. And a turnover by the Mules. It's dumped down by Whitlock, taken away by McGowan. He'll push it up. 20 seconds remaining. He'll pull the 3 up. Good! He's really feeling it.
He wasn't even looking at the basket. A turnaround shot put up a 3, and McGowan feels it.
And deflected away by McGowan. 6 seconds remaining in the quarter. It almost seems like a video game out there. You can tell him he pushed the ball up the court to get in position to shoot the 3-point shot, and that's exactly what he did. He got in position, nailed it. What's that, his 4th of the quarter? Fourth 3-point?
Yes. He's had 1 block and 1 missed shot.
We've got 6 seconds remaining. The Royals will inbound on the right sideline towards the corner. The tough position and deflection, and Stockton will come away with it, and it's going to be a tie-up. Possession to the Mules with 3 seconds remaining. Well, that's really a tough spot, Bill. You get towards that corner, and pretty much the only position the only direction you can go is with the ball is away from the basket, and it forced a turnover there by the Royals. And we got 3 seconds left here. Shipman, he's going to cross half, put it up, or look to pass, ease up, and rims off.
That would have counted.
It would have. But that brings the first quarter score, 22-13. Mules on top of the Royals. We'll be back with the second quarter up next.
First Midwest Bank of Dexter is proud to welcome Chris Geatley as Assistant Vice President and Loan Officer. Chris graduated from Dexter in 2005 and just completed his MBA in Finance. He and his new wife Maddie are making Dexter their home. Please stop by the bank and let Jack, Ken, Donna, Mark, or Chris assist you with your next loan request. First Midwest Bank is a proud sponsor of the Dexter Bearcats. First Midwest Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glenn Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glenn Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glenn Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
And we're back now getting ready for the second quarter. Bernie on a good run there at the last part of that first quarter, Bill.
Yeah, both teams I have with 4 turnovers, and Bernie really on a good roll right now. Lead changes in that first quarter, 3.
And Twin Rivers working it. They go down low to Whitlock. He gets it in. Snyder, okay, I got the 15 and 12 mixed up there. And that's Shelton on the drive. He'll get it taken away. Stockton will push it up, down to McBroom. Puts it up and in. Nice push there by the Royals.
Cole McBroom, he's strong. He got inside. There was no stopping him.
I think that's what he's done well. The Royals have done well when McBroom's been inside, getting the baskets underneath, which he didn't do a lot of in the first contest where we saw these two. And meanwhile, that's McGowan with another 3, rims right out. And you could tell he was right on mark with that three-pointer. Almost got his 5th to go, but it rims right out. But
those tight rims here at Bernie.
I know it. They need to loosen them up just a bit. But as I was mentioning before, Cole McBroom in that first contest didn't get a lot of production underneath, but he's in the last game at Bloomfield, he was underneath getting easy baskets, and we've seen him do similar here in this game so far. That's McBroom out front. Bernie really picking up the man-to-man pressure. And it's Stockton. He'll drive in the lane. He gets it to go. Stockton having his way, getting to the paint early on, Bill.
He really is, and he's looking for the shot. And like I said, he's mostly a setup man, but tonight he's looking like he wants to score.
And Bernie overloaded on the left side. Eves will drive it right, give it back up to Shipman. He comes around the pick, gives it down to Walker. He'll spin to the left and out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Mules.
Mules looking for their first basket of this second quarter.
As Twin Rivers coming out to a nice second quarter here on a 6-0 run. And ball deflected away. Stockton with the steal. And pushed up as Whitlock's going to lose it out of bounds. Snyder, okay. They look too much alike out there. But we've got timeout on the floor, and we'll be right back.
At Missouri Southern Healthcare, hometown healing means providing the best medical care with those small-town touches for over 42 years. MSH offers a wide array of outpatient services and 24-hour diagnostic and emergency services, as well as inpatient care, serving Stoddard County and the surrounding area with 7 medical clinics, including Dexter Internal Medicine Group, Dexter Children's Clinic, MSH Surgery Clinic, MSH Family Medical Care, MSH Bloomfield Family Clinic, MSH Malden Clinic, and our newest addition, the Clinic at Walmart. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your family. We're not just closer to home, we are home.
And we're back with 6:05 remaining in this second quarter. Twin Rivers getting on a good run here, 6-0 run on the Mules to open up the second quarter. And the Mules turning over here in the past few series.
They really have. They've already got 2 turnovers this quarter. We're only 2 minutes in.
And a dump down, that's to McGowan. He'll chase it down, gets it over to Shipman. He'll put it up for 3, and hits the front iron. Can't get it to go. Pushed up to Snyder. Out to Oberkramer. Back over to Snyder in the corner. He'll drive the baseline. Puts it up. Good. Nice
drive.
ball movement by the Royals, getting open looks. And they close it within one. Jesse Shelton will drive, and he'll be fouled on the play. That's going to go against Teague. And the Mules needed something to get a scoring opportunity, and they'll get it here. Jesse Shelton to the line to shoot 2.
Just the third team foul on the Royals. The Mules only have 2, so neither team in foul trouble with 5:23 left in this second quarter.
And Shelton's first shot up, no good. That's Whitlock back into the game.
For Snyder.
Jacob Whitlock.
For Snyder.
For Snyder, okay. Now won't get him mixed up now.
Here comes Eric Ray, number 21, the big freshman. He's a wide body and plays extremely well for a freshman.
He really does. And you look out there, you wouldn't think he was the freshman on the court. And Shelton gets the second to go. Pushes the Mules lead up to 2. Looks like Bernie's setting up in a 2-3 set. Looks like they'll be in a matchup set. And the dump down to Whitlock
Good
underneath.
pass.
Easy 2. Good pass from Cole McBroom. And Twin Rivers getting it done. Passing the ball with the ball movement early on. And ball deflected out of bounds off Shelton. Turns it over to the Royals. It's been a tale of 2 quarters here so far in this game, Bill. It was Bernie getting the offensive production in the first quarter. Not so much here in the second quarter, only scoring 1 point.
Yeah, Twin Rivers on a 10-1 run. Rogers is in for Shelton.
And Bernie looks to trap. They've got Whitlock trapped. They'll turn it over. And we got some, not sure what was called here. But Bernie will keep possession, take it out of bounds against Twin Rivers full court pressure, full court man-to-man. That's Eves, dumping it down to Rogers. He'll save it, throws it away, and Rogers comes back with it. And McGowan in the corner puts it up, no good. Just a little long, rebound to Stockton. He'll push it up, McBroom. Down to Eric Ray, pushes out to McBroom, over to Oberkramer. He'll drive it, and a runner up, no good. Rebound McBroom, and he'll go into McGowan. McGowan drawing the charge against McBroom. And we see McBroom drive the baseline just a few moments ago, creating a lot of contact, and he got caught right there.
Good defense by McGowan. McGowan having not only a good offensive game, he's having a big defensive game.
And we got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Benton, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Pickett, Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Pollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
And we're back with 4:10 remaining in the first half. We've got a tie game. It's Twin Rivers making a run here in this second quarter. And what's that, a 10-1 run here in the second quarter. Twin Rivers looking good early on.
Tyler, we talk about McGowan and his three-point shooting, and the 3 that he's missed, he's been very close. One of them even went down. It popped back out. One thing is kind of overlooked for McGowan is his defense. He plays both ends of the court. He does a great job defensively. That's why the young man will be playing college ball somewhere, not only for his shooting, his ball handling, his assists, but also his defensive abilities.
It really has. So we've seen that out of McGowan over the past 3 years that he's been playing a lot of varsity ball, and it seems like he always picks up the charge. Over the past 3 years, he gets himself in position to take those charges. And Twin Rivers back to the zone, full court zone pressure, and deflected away. It'll stay with the Royals.
Teague and Snyder back in for the Royals. Going out is Whitlock and Ray.
And that's Shipman on the baseline inbounding. Looks underneath to McGowan. And down to Sammy Walker. He'll put it up and in. Nice high-low pass there by McGowan. Sammy Walker gets it to go. And Bernie looking at a zone here, and that's deflected away. Sammy Walker with the deflection. McGowan out front, and it's Mason Overkramer with a hand check out front. That's it. That'll be his second. Nice man-to-man pressure there by Overkramer. Just may have got a hand check in there. And ball deflected, taken away by Teague. Pushes it up to McBroom. It goes in. We got a blocking foul, and it's on the shot, and it will count. If it's on the shot, it's on the shot, and it will count. So a nice drive there by McBroom, drawing the foul, getting it to go.
The foul was on Landon Woods, just into the game for the Mules. It's a nice takeaway defensively by Whitlock at the other end. Got the ball out. Twin Rivers did a good job of filling the lanes and filling the spaces and getting down the floor. Good fast break by
we've seen Twin Rivers be the transition team so far in this game. They've got out and ran well. McBroom gets the three-point play to go. And Twin Rivers will now take the 1-point lead. And McGowan works against Stockton. Gets it down to Walker. Again, working against Teague. And ball out to Shipman. Over to McGowan. He puts up the three, nails it. You can't give him an inch of space because he's on so far in this first half. 5 3-point shots so far in this half.
You can hear Dustin Benson, the Twin Rivers coach, not happy at all, leaving McGowan alone.
And Stockton out front picks up his dribble, but nobody on him, so he can take his time. Snyder out front, working against this zone of Bernie. And they're trapping out of it, trying to get a turnover. McBroom over to Stockton. You can tell they're trying to work it down to Teague. He's getting good position, but just too many mules around to get it underneath. And a three-point shot up, no good. That was by Whitlock. Rebound out to Stockton. Whitlock will put up another three. Short, gets his own rebound in the lane, puts it up in the lane, up, no good. 3 straight attempts by Whitlock, no good. Rebound McGowan, he'll push it up to Eves. And a spin move and a charge drawn by Cole McBroom. Nice defense there by the Royals, getting in transition. Back into the game for the Mules. That's Jesse Shelton. That was nice transition defense there by Cole McBroom. That's hard to run the length of the floor and then get in position to draw a charge, but he pulled it off.
Cole McBroom is another young man that plays both ends of the floor, and I don't know how many charges he drew up in the Bloomfield tournament, but he gets him, it seems like, a couple every game. McGowan gets 2 or 3 every game. Those guys play both ends.
They really do. We got 1:50 remaining in the first half.
Shelton back in. He's going to play low on that matchup, and he's got Teague.
And McBroom at the high post. He's surrounded. He'll dribble the right side, kick it over to Whitlock. He'll put it up in the corner. No good. And they're going to call a push in the back on Teague. That'll be his second.
Eric Ray in for Teague. 1:32 left in this first half. Tyler Mules on top of 2.
We've seen it really tighten up after a good run by Bernie in the first quarter. It's Twin Rivers having the second quarter in their favor. Landon Woods has come in for the game for the Mules. Shelton on the ball on the left side. Working against Snyder. He dumps it down to Walker. He gets it down on the left side. No good. Rims off. And we have a foul on the play. It'll go against the Mules. And it will be against Sammy Walker, his first. Team foul number 5 for the Mules. And now with a minute remaining in the half. Bernie on top by 2. Whitlock brings it up. Still working against this matching zone by the Mules. Over to Whitlock. He'll put up another, and he gets it to go. Whitlock getting some open looks over the past few series. He finally gets one to go.
We're inside a minute. We're down to 40 seconds left in this first half.
And Shelton out front. Goes over to McGowan. He gets space. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Shelton. And he's going to get fouled on the shot. 26 seconds remaining. The foul will be on Snyder. His first. Team foul number 7. Shelton to the line to shoot 2. Well, McGowan almost had too much space. That's about the most space we've seen him have so far in his first half. He shot it just a little long. Shelton gets the first to go.
Shelton now 2 for 3 from the line.
And he gets the second to go. Pushes the lead up to 2. 25 seconds remaining. Let's see if the Royals will pull it out for 1. Looks like they're going to try here. Yeah, but Bernie's going to force him to move here, and that's Shelton with the deflection off the foot. And the Royals will inbound with 13 seconds remaining. And we're down to 10. Stockton with the ball. Bernie still in the zone. Down to 5. That's Whitlock. Goes down to McBroom. Puts it up, and he's going to be fouled with a second remaining. And it'll send McBroom to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on, looks like Jordan McGowan. That'll be his second. Only 1.6 seconds remaining. Cole McBroom to the line to shoot 2. Chance to tie this game up going into halftime. Gets the first to go. And McBroom up with his second. Gets it to go. Ties it up. One last shot for Bernie here. Thrown out of bounds. It wasn't touched. And it'll be here on this baseline right here in front of us underneath the Twin Rivers basket. So Twin Rivers got another shot here.
They're saying the ball was touched right now, so they're going to give it at center court. So they did, and then one of the refs say it was, one not, so they're going to talk about it.
We'll just keep it right here.
Okay.
We got plenty of time here. It looks like the referees are conversing, and it will be at half court. Oddly enough, no time ran off the clock. But it will be Twin Rivers ball at half court. So it'll be a little bit more difficult to get a good look, but it would have been really nice for the Royals to get it right here underneath their own basket to draw some up with a quick shot.
Well, we've had 4 lead changes in this second quarter alone, 3 in the first. So that's 7 in the first half. And good close ball game, just what we thought it would be.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters. Bernie jumped out hot. 23 points in that first quarter. They've scored 7 so far here, so Twin Rivers adjusting well here in the second quarter and getting more offensive production as well. And it'll be Snyder at half court to inbound, 1.6 seconds remaining. See what they can create here. Gonna look for Whitlock, he'll put it up. No good, that'll bring it to halftime. Halftime score of even, 30-30 so far in this contest. We'll be back with some halftime discussion up next. halftime between Bernie and Twin Rivers, and it's a tie game, 30-all. And it's been a close one, Bill, just as we expected. It's been both ways. Bernie coming out looking good in that first quarter. Twin Rivers adjusting, bringing it back to a tie game here at halftime.
Well, Tyler, let's go over the scoring. As you said, game tied at half, 7 lead changes. The big thing that sticks out for the Bernie Mules, Cameron Shipman has not scored.
Wow.
Cameron Shipman has only had 1 or 2 shots, and that's unusual for that young man. He finds a way to get open, so great defense by Garrett Stockton on Cameron Shipman. But scoring for the Mules, they're led in scoring by Jordan McGowan. He has 5 threes for 15 points, 6 to Sammy Walker, 5 to Jesse Shelton, 4 to Matt Eves. Foul-wise, Jordan McGowan with 2, Walker, Eves, Shipman, and Landon Woods all have 1 each. For the Twin Rivers Royals, their scoring is very balanced. Garrett Stockton with 4, 4 to Jacob Whitlock, 7 to Michael Snyder, 2 to Dustin Teague, 7 to Mason Oberkramer, Cole McBroom with 6. Foul-wise, 2 to Teague and Oberkramer, 1 each to Stockton, Whitlock, or Stockton, Snyder, Ray, and McBroom. So very balanced scoring for the Royals. For the Bernie Mules, on the other hand, McGowan, his 5 threes have kept him in the game.
It really has, and he's got a lot of confidence in this game. So in this second half, Twin Rivers better be ready to buckle down on him because he's really got the confidence. He's got that look in his eye when he's got the offered opportunity. He's gunning it. But Twin Rivers done a fair job on him. You know, some of the attempts he got off were tough, but he got him to go. But Twin Rivers not doing too bad defensively. Looks a lot like their second game with the Mules, keeping Jesse Shelton out of that paint, which Shelton did very good in the first contest, did not so much in the second contest. That's what the Mules need for him to do, is get in that paint, open things up for him, and that opens up a lot for Sammy Walker underneath as well.
Well, Shelton was out for about a full quarter. He came out some in that second, or right there toward the end of the first quarter, and then didn't come back in toward the middle of the second quarter. Had that lip that was busted, but again, no fouls on Shelton, and he can get very aggressive right here in this second half.
They really should. He's the best ball handler for the Mules, and he's done very good for them and creating the aggressive dribble towards the paint, and we'll see how it turns out here in the second half. We're geared up for a good one, folks. Second half between the Mules and the Royals. We've had the momentum go each way so far in this contest. We'll see who gets started here in the third quarter. The Mules will inbound.
You can use the 4 Bs. It's a barn burner, brewing, and burning.
Yeah, that's true. Seems like we've had numerous barn burners here in this gym over the past 2 or 3 years.
Great atmosphere. And guess what? The Dexter Bearcats come to Bernie. That's always a dandy.
And a shot up by Shipman, no good. McGowan will get a shot in the corner, and he nails it.
McGowan now with 6 threes.
And the Royals with the ball now. That's McBroom.
Oh, good pass inside by Snyder.
Snyder looks down to McBroom. He gets it to go. Shelton on the left side. Comes around, look for the pick and roll, which they did very well in that tournament. It really come alive. And Shipman puts up the 3, no good. Just can't get it to go so far in this game.
He's had 2 good looks at it, 2 quick threes put up by Shipman, and just off just a little bit.
Seems like he needs just 1 to go down, and then that's when he gets on a roll, but he hasn't got 1 to go yet. Teague out front, looking down to McBroom. Snyder with the ball, he'll dribble. Kicks it out to Oberkramer, puts it up inside the 3, no good. Rebound Shelton. He'll push it up. Jump stop in the lane. Shot up good. Nice put in there by Shelton.
Shelton now with 7.
That's what the Mules need Shelton to do. Get in the open court, make things happen, and he made it happen right then. And McBroom out for a three. Knocks it down. He's going to get done inside and out. Knocks down the three. Under 6 minutes now. Shelton with the ball looking for McGowan. Steps back, gets it over to Eves. Back over to McGowan for three. Rims off. Rebound Teague. I'll tell you, McGowan's running off the screens there, especially on that pass series.
Well, he's got the hot hand. You need to ride that horse as long as you can.
Yeah, I know. He's really feeling confident. You can tell.
Got a timeout.
We have a timeout on the court right before a 5-second violation. We'll be right back.
Okay, you're hooked up and ready to go.
New Wave knows you're excited about sports, so now's a great time to get connected with the Triple Play Package. Crystal clear TV, high-speed internet, and telephone for only $99.99 a month for 12 months. With New Wave Communications, you've got game.
And we're about set here, coming off the timeout. Both teams getting baskets early on, a 3 and a 2, both teams. That's where we got our score of 35 with 6 minutes, or actually 5:21 remaining in this third quarter. And I think it's going to go back and forth from here on out, Bill. I'm not sure that we'll see a swing of momentum for either team. I think it's going to be back and forth the rest of the way.
Both teams are evenly matched. You can see this in the game. Snyder, although he hasn't done a lot offensively for the Royals, and I say that, he's got 7 points, really plays big for the Royals.
And McBroom's going to dub it down to Teague. Blocked away, but Teague gets it back, puts it up and in. The pressure put on by Shelton. Twin Rivers staying in the tough man-to-man defense. They force the turnover. Snyder push it up to Oberkramer for an easy 2.
Oberkramer running the floor very well there, filled the lane, and a good Snyder makes a good pass to him.
And another pass about taken away by the Royals. Shipman with the ball to the right side. Looks down to McGowan. Can't get it to him. Gets it out to Shelton. He'll work off Sammy Walker's pick. Dumps it down to him for a pick and roll. And they'll catch Mason Oberkramer with the foul. Nice pick and roll there by the Mules. That'll be Oberkramer's 3rd foul. That's something to look forward to there. Oberkramer, probably the main defender for the Royals, keeping up with McGowan.
Walker's 0 for 1 from the line tonight. He's got 6 points in the game.
First shot up good for Walker. And Jacob Whitlock coming in for Oberkramer. And the second shot up good by Walker.
Rogers in for Walker for the Mules with 4:23 left in his third quarter.
Stockton with the ball, has yet to cross half court. Coming up on 4 minutes remaining. Ball dumped down to McBroom. He gets up a nice move, kicks it back out to Snyder. Jump stop, puts it up, no good. Teague underneath with the rebound, but he's going to get fouled on the shot. Seems like Teague's in the right position at the right time here early on in this second half. It's going to be a foul on the floor before the shot. So it'll be the Royals. Stockton inbounding on the baseline.
Jesse Shelton with his first foul.
And a 3 in the corner by Whitlock, knocks it down. They left him open in the corner.
Royals with their biggest lead.
Up to 5 points now. Twin Rivers staying in the tough man-to-man defense. And it's Matt Eves getting caught with the illegal block. You can see Jordan McGowan running across this baseline. It was Eves stepping over to apply the screen. It just got caught. That'll be his second. That's one thing with Jordan McGowan running off those screens. You got to make sure you're set, and that was Eves just getting caught, moving just a bit. Snyder out with the ball. That's McBroom with the ball out front now. And Stockton down to Teague. He'll bellow in, puts it up, no good. Rebound McBroom, he'll put it up, no good, and he's fouled on the attempt.
Big rebound by Cole McBroom.
It really was. Seems like Twin Rivers is owning the glass right now, especially on the offensive end. They're getting second chance opportunities. And a chance for 2 more points here for Cole McBroom at the line.
Matt Eves with his third foul.
And Cole McBroom gets the first to go. Got a few substitutions in here. That's Eric Ray in for the Royals, and Sam Turner and Sammy Walker back in for the Mules. Sam Turner, I believe this will be his first minutes of the game.
Tonight, yeah, he played some very valuable minutes up at the Bloomfield tournament.
They really did. He defended well and really rebounded well as well in that Bloomfield Christmas tournament.
McBroom was 7 1/4, 13 in the game. He's perfect from the line, 6 for 6.
Under 3 minutes now. Shelton works against Snyder out front. He'll come around the screen, jump stop in the lane, up, no good. He gets up a second attempt, no good. Now it's Sammy Walker with the attempt, and it's going to get deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mules. Cameron Shipman inbound on the baseline. And deflected by Whitlock. Stays with the Mules. Shipman will inbound again. Looking for McGowan coming around the screen. Deflected away. And a dump down to Sammy Walker. Puts it up and in. Walker got a nice position there, and there's a nice look by McGowan to get an easy 2 underneath.
He was showing patience there.
And Bernie picking up the defense. Sam Turner coming away with it. Shelton to push it up the right side. Hesitation dribble blocked away by McBroom. It's Snyder on the break. Looks down to Ray. Dump down back to Stockton. And we've got a foul underneath the basket. And a nice series defensively and offensively there by the Royals.
Yeah, Cole McBroom played very big there with a block. Gets the ball out, and the Royals ran the court well on that break as Snyder led the break down. Foul goes against Sam Turner, his first.
And it's Stockton inbounding underneath. Gives it over to Whitlock. He's trapped. Gives it over to Stockton, and got bodies flying around everywhere. And it's going to be off of Stockton in the corner.
McGowan looks like he's hurt. He's up.
We had about 4 or 5 players hit the deck there. It looked like the Royals going to have an opportunity for an easy basket, but he deflects out of bounds.
McGowan's asked to come out. He's going to stay in. Trying up the floor slows the action down just a little bit. Boy, we've had good end-to-end action, Tyler.
We really have, and it's Twin Rivers. Seems like the team so far in this game that has been scoring and actually getting out in transition more so in this game. And Jesse Shelton's going to lose it. Snyder will pick it up. They've got a break. He goes in the lane, puts it up, no good. He's going to be fouled in the paint. And again, Twin Rivers forcing the turnover and pushing the ball in transition.
Foul's going to be against Cameron Shipman, his first.
Stockton to inbound underneath. Out to Whitlock. They're looking for Stockton in the corner. He's going to get trapped. He'll drive the baseline out to Snyder. He'll put up the open three. Knocks it down. Well, anything that Bernie throws at the Royals adjust and get an open look, and you saw it right there.
You know, the thing the Royals have done, they've taken Garrett Stockton, and then they've taken him off Shelton, like Stockton was on Shelton at Bloomfield and down at Holcomb. They have now taken Garrett Stockton and put him on Jordan McGowan.
And you'll get a little bit more quickness with Stockton, you know, foot to foot with McGowan. So that seemed to be working out so far. And Shipman putting up a three in the corner. Looks like he just turned around and slung it up, but he got it to go. Maybe that's just what he needs to get one to go, to get on a roll. The Mules pull it within 5. And the ball deflected away. And it's Whitlock in the corner for another three, and it'll rim right in and out. Looked like that thing was going right down, but it rimmed off.
That ball actually went down and rolled out.
Shipman with another three. It's short off to the left. Out of bounds over to the Royals.
There's a freshman, Eric Gray, knowing that the ball is going to go out of bounds, shields his body from the defender and lets the ball go out of bounds. So he's not cornered if he picks the ball up. So good, smart play by the freshman. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Royals lead by 5. They've been up by as many as 8. Oh, nice pass, good play.
And that's Stockton to Teague for an easy 2 in transition. Twin Rivers getting it done here in this third quarter. They push their lead out to 7. We're down to 15 seconds remaining in the quarter. McGowan to come up the left side. Step back, step through, and back over to Turner. Rogers in the corner out to Shipman. 5 seconds remaining. Shipman puts up a runner, nails it. 2 seconds to go. Twin Rivers with one more long desperation shot, no good. Brings it into the third quarter. The Royals, Twin Rivers Royals on top of the Bernie Mules after 3. We'll be right back with your fourth quarter.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glenn Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glenn Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glenn Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
At Missouri Southern Healthcare, hometown healing means providing the best medical care with those small-town touches for over 42 years. MSH offers a wide array of outpatient services and 24-hour diagnostic and emergency services, as well as inpatient care, serving Stoddard County and the surrounding area with 7 medical clinics, including Dexter Internal Medicine Group, Dexter Children's Clinic, MSH Surgery Clinic, MSH Family Medical Care, MSH Bloomfield Family Clinic, MSH Malden Clinic, and our newest addition, the clinic at Walmart. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your family. We're not just closer to home, we are home.
And now we're back with your fourth and final quarter between Twin Rivers and Bernie. We've had a great one so far, and it was Twin Rivers getting the momentum there in that third quarter, Bill.
Well, Twin Rivers, they just took it to them. And I really like what the coach did, Dustin Benson, and taking Stockton and putting him on McGowan. It really helped out.
It really has. It's worked out so far. And we had a shot block or deflected in the corner, and it turns it over to the Mules.
Full court man-to-man press by the Royals. McGowan will bring it down against Oberkramer. Just as we talked about Stockton, guard McGowan, they switch it on us. Walker with a big move.
And out of bounds off of Bryce Rogers, gives it over to the Royals. And that's one thing that McGowan's had to do so far in this game, bring the ball up, and that's what we saw a lot of in that second contest at Bloomfield. He had to bring the ball up, get out of his offensive rhythm to where he's working off the ball, getting open looks. And he's going to get a steal right here, and they got a break. He'll pull it up for three. It's going to be off. Shipman will bring it back out. And McGowan back with it. He'll pull up another three. Nails it. Nothing but net on that attempt.
Tyler, you can see when he shot that first one, it was off. You can see when he shot it from the top of the key there, it was on. 7 threes now by McGowan. Shipman with a push. Second foul.
That will be his second. The Royals going to try to answer here. Bernie pulls it back within 2.
Big three that time by McGowan.
It really was, and he's got that look in his eyes. If he gets an inch, he's going to be putting it up. And the way he's been shooting, he's been really putting it down so far in this game. And McBroom over to Snyder. He'll put up the three, no good. McBroom right there, can't get the putback to go. And a rebound by who's into the
Baker.
game? David Baker into the game for the Mules.
Big rebound.
And ball taken away by McBroom. A nice defensive play. And the ball pushed down to Oberkramer. He'll look to drive it. Gives it up to McBroom underneath. Nice basket by McBroom. Nice look by Oberkramer on the assist. 6 minutes remaining in this game. Baker with the ball. He's going to get tied up. And a foul with Cole McBroom. That'll be his second. Team foul number 3. Back into the game for the Mules. That's Jesse Shelton. And looks like Matt Eves as well. Rogers and Walker go out for the Mules. And it looks like Sam Turner into the game for Baker. And Eric Ray is going to come in for Cole McBroom. Just under 6 minutes. Twin Rivers up on by 4. Shipman to inbound on the baseline. Shelton with the ball. Looks over to McGowan. He's looking for the three. He gets it up. No good. Rims off. And a push foul by Snyder underneath. Sam Turner with a nice block out. And he was well positioned for that rebound and drew the foul. Team foul number 4 for the Royals.
Turner, only a sophomore, is good rebounding position, good basic fundamentals there.
And inbound to Shelton. He'll fake the handoff, dribbles over to Eves. Eves will drive it into the paint, down to Turner, just a little bit too low. Through the legs of Turner, turns it over to the Royals. Bernie's got a good opportunity here to draw this lead closer, but they're just turning the ball over here in the past few series. And a full court man-to-man. Stockton gives it up to Oberkramer. They're going to trap him over half court. And it's going to be a scram for the ball. Shelton will pick it up, pushes it up to Eves. Hands off to McGowan. He'll pull a three in the corner. And rims off, in and out. And the ball pushed up to Teague underneath. Shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound, up, no good. And it's McGowan coming away with it. And a push down to Shelton.
Oh, good pass.
And it is blocked by Snyder. Snyder does a good job getting back on defense, deflects it out of bounds.
Bernie really pushed the ball up the floor well that time. Twin Rivers gets back defensively. Great play, both ends.
Really was. 5 minutes remaining. Shipman inbounds on the baseline. Turner gets it handed off. It's deflected away.
Oh, good ball movement. Wow.
And a give and go there by Stockton. Gets an easy 2 for the Royals. Seems like every time that Bernie has an opportunity, Twin Rivers forces a turnover. And Shipman with a deep 3. No good. Rebound Turner. Goes in. Deflected away by Teague. Turner back with it. Puts it up. Good. And the foul. A nice put back there by Sam Turner. He never gave up on it. Gets the basket to go plus the foul. He's got a chance for a 3-point play.
Tell you what, the young man really played big underneath. I mean big. Foul that time was on Snyder, his third.
5th team foul for the Royals. Bernie back within 4. Sam Turner's got a chance for a 3-point play here. Nope. Can't get it to go. Rebound McBroom. 4.5 minutes remaining. Overkramer. Over to McBroom. He's up top. And the Royals spreading it out. And it's an open drive there by Snyder on the baseline. No good. He gets the putback to go.
Eric Gray. Eric Gray with that putback.
And Shipman with a quick 3. No good. Eric Gray with a rebound. Under 4 minutes remaining. A 6-point edge by the Twin Rivers. Seems like Bernie's into a quick offense at this point, putting up quick shots. Oberkramer with the drive. Bernie really picking up the defense, and it's going to be Shipman getting called with the reach. And it'll be his 3rd personal.
Baker and Walker check back in for the Mules. Turner and Eves go out for a blow. 3:32 left, Tyler. Bernie's going to have to get it together here.
They really will. They're hanging right in there, but it seems like anytime they get an opportunity to cut into this lead, maybe a one-possession game, it's Twin Rivers forcing a turnover or getting a key defensive rebound. And Cole McBroom at the line. He'll get it to go.
McBroom now 7 for 7 from the line.
And the second one rims off. That's Eric Gray with the rebound. He gets it up and in. And the foul.
The freshman, whenever he gets in, he does some good things for the Royals. He really hustled on the rebound, got in position, put the ball up, got the foul. He goes to the line, try to convert on that 3-point play. 4th foul on Jordan McGowan.
Impressive play there by Ray. He took the baseline side. I don't know who was on the inside of him there to block him out, but he took the baseline side, got the inside position, and got that offensive rebound.
That's 3 fouls on McGowan. I said 4, it's just 3.
And a drive by Shelton in the lane, puts it up and in. Nice drive there by Shelton. And we got a timeout by the Bernie Mules. They put it back within 7. We'll be right back.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Benton, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto lease headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Head in Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Pollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
And we're about to get set here on the other side of the timeout. 3:20 remaining in the contest. Twin Rivers with a 7-point edge. And Twin Rivers basically got Bernie down to about a 5-point deficit, and it's been about the same ever since. Bernie getting a few opportunities offensively, but then it's Twin Rivers forcing the turnover or limiting Bernie to 1 shot. They've done well since they've got that edge here in this 4th quarter.
Well, Bernie's had a chance to cut the lead down to 2 on 3 different occasions, and both times rushed their shot or had a turnover. And that's not like the Mules. The Mules generally take their time. There's plenty of time left. 7-point lead by the Royals, but the Royals are hitting on all cylinders. Very good teamwork. Nobody's taking charge to say I'm the man for Twin Rivers. They're all pitching in.
They sure are. And Shelton's going to apply the pressure, almost gets the steal, but he's going to pick up a foul. That'll only be his 2nd, but they are in the bonus. That'll send Garrett Stockton to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Yeah, 1 more, they'll be in the double bonus.
It's the 19th foul for the Mules.
Stockton's 0 for 2 from the line in this game. He has 4 points. But boy, he's played a tremendous game.
First one up good by Stockton. Pushes the lead up to 8. 3:13 remaining. Second shot up goes. Pushes it up to 9. Let's get to the point of the game now where the Mules need baskets. You know, it's getting up to close to double digits here, so each possession is key. And a deep three by McGowan rims off. And again, only one shot for the Mules. And looks like Twin Rivers playing a little keep away here. Under 3 minutes, 2:40 remaining. And McBroom almost has it taken away by Shipman. And Twin Rivers taking care of the ball very well here in this fourth quarter. And we've got a foul. That'll send the Royals to the line to shoot 2.
Foul's going to be on Sam Turner. It's going to be his second.
And Cole McBroom to the line.
Boy, he's had a nice game tonight.
First one rims out. 2:24 remaining.
Bernie's going to have to score on every possession, Tyler.
They really will.
Yep.
It gets the second to go, a 10-point game. 2:20 remaining. Bernie really needs to be efficient here with the ball. Only a few possessions remaining for the Mules. And a deep three by Shipman. It'll be short. And another one-shot possession for the Mules. Stockton will push it up. He'll pull it out.
2 minutes.
Down to 2 minutes remaining in the game. And a deflection. Shipman with the ball. He'll pull up a deep three, puts it up, rims off. McBroom with the ball. We've got a holding foul on Shelton. And that'll be his third personal. Send Twin Rivers back to the line. They're in the double bonus, so they'll shoot 2. Well, Bernie's really having a hard time getting the shot to fall here in this fourth quarter. .150 remaining. Coleman Broom to the line to shoot 2. First shot up good. Pushes it up to 11.
Teague checking back in for Ray for the Royals.
Second shot goes for McBroom. Pushes it up to 12. And taken away. And a push out to Overkramer for an easy 2. And a deep pass going to be deflected out of bounds. Off of, looks like off of Teague. It'll stay with the Mules.
Biggest lead by the Royals. They're up by 14.
Minute 35 remaining. Twin Rivers out to a sizable lead now. Shelton passes out to Shipman. He's going to drive it with a runner. Puts it up and in. Closes it to 12. Minute 20 remaining. Stockton gives it up to Snyder. He'll drive it up to Stockton. Puts it up and in. Nice transition bucket there by the Royals. Pushes it back up to 14. Quick pass on the other end. Shipman on the drive. No good. Put up and in by McGowan. Nice ball up there by McGowan. A minute remaining. Bernie needing some turnovers quick. And Snyder dribbled around. Sam Turner will apply the foul with 50 seconds remaining.
Michael Snyder, he's had 10 points in the game. He's not been to the free throw line as of yet. 50 seconds left. The Royals are going to come away with a win. Big win for the Royals.
And gets the first to go.
Snyder's, well, you can pick out all the Royals. They have played very well tonight as a team.
And he gets the second to go, pushes it back up to 14. Down to 45 seconds remaining. McGowan, Baker with a shot, up no good, deflected out of bounds. It was over Kramer and McBroom, both going for the rebound. 39 seconds remaining. Turner inbound on the baseline. And McGowan with a quick shot, up no good. Deflected out of bounds off of McBroom. It'll stay with the Mules. 34 seconds remaining. And McGowan with a deep three. Gets it to go. Pulls within 11. 27 seconds remaining. A quick foul. Sends Royals back to the line. And that'll be 5 fouls on Cameron Shipman. He'll foul out.
Shipman had 7 points in tonight's game.
And Shipman, one of their, of course, with him and McGowan, one of their main three-point shooters. Only got 1 attempt to go tonight. Had a rough time getting it going from outside the arc. It seemed like he only just needed a few to go. That's the way he typically gets started. He'll get the first few to go, and he has a good night, but just had a hard time getting it to fall tonight.
Stockton was 6 in the quarter, 10 in the game. Jared Stockton has really played big tonight.
Can't get the first to go. And the second one rims off. Bryce Rogers with a rebound, down to 25 seconds. And Rogers down underneath, no good. And under 10 seconds now. And that'll do it. Twin Rivers Royals coming away with an impressive victory here in Bernie. Final score, 69-58. Twin Rivers Royals on top. We'll be back with some final game discussion up next.
Hi, I'm Jason Comfort of Countywide Insurance. Have you noticed that other insurance agencies in our area are doing the best to imitate us?
And frankly, we're flattered, because after 35 years in the insurance business, we found that imitation is the best form of flattery.
Countywide has always provided our clients expert help in farm, commercial, and personal lines insurance.
Don't be fooled by an imitation. Trust your protection to the team that cares about you and your family. Trust Countywide Insurance.
Complete customer satisfaction is our #1 goal at Allen Christian in Dexter.
With Alan, Terry, Bruce, and our experienced sales staff, we make your buying experience simple.
We can get you the right vehicle, new or pre-owned, at the right price. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Our selection of Buick and GMCs is second to none. Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, in person.
Plus, after the sale, we'll take care of all your service needs.
You'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian in Dexter.
First Midwest Bank of Dexter is proud to welcome Chris Geatley as Assistant Vice President and Loan Officer. Chris graduated from Dexter in 2005 and just completed his MBA in Finance. He and his new wife Maddie are making Dexter their home. Please stop by the bank and let Jack, Ken, Donna, Mark, or Chris assist you with your next loan request. First Midwest Bank is a proud sponsor of the Dexter Bearcats. First Midwest Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
And we're now final game between the Twin Rivers Royals and the Bernie Mules. Twin Rivers winning the rubber match between these two teams, 69-58. Impressive win for the Royals, especially from basically the second quarter on. They got it together and pulled away for the victory. And Bill, why don't you give us some final statistics?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about Twin Rivers Royals. They come away with a 69-58 victory. Cole McBroom, a tremendous game, not only offensively but defensively, and I felt like he was the catalyst of the team. He ran the team. If anything was going wrong, he settled them down and kept them from doing anything wrong. And the score being tied 30-all at half, he comes in, or he stays in that game and really has some big minutes and picked up some big fouls from the Mules. He goes away with 19 points, 12 points to Michael Snyder, 11 to Mason Oberkramer, 10 to Garrett Stockton. Then you had 8 to Dustin Teague, 7 to Jacob Whitlock. You had 4 to Eric Ray. Balanced scoring by the Royals. For the Bernie Mules, they were led in scoring 26 points for Jordan McGowan. He had 8 threes and a tremendous night shooting by McGowan. He was followed in scoring by Jesse Shelton with 9, Sammy Walker with 8, 7 to Cameron Shipman, 4 to Matt Eves, 2 to Sam Turner. Again, the Mules looked like it didn't run out of gas. They just ran into a tough team the second half in the Royals.
They really did, and it was Bernie looking good early on. Scored 23 in that first quarter, and from that point on, it was Twin Rivers making the adjustment, playing McGowan and Shipman really tight, and Sammy Walker limiting his opportunities underneath as well. We've seen Sammy Walker do very well, and that's when the Bernie Mules are at their best, when all three of those guys are getting good numbers, and you just didn't see all three of them get those numbers tonight. And it seemed like, they held McGowan. He got some tough looks, but he ended up getting his points. But it was Shipman and Walker not getting the points that they typically have when they have success. So Twin Rivers doing a good job. It seems like Twin Rivers really hit their stride right now. They're playing very well. We saw them in that first matchup. You could tell that, okay, it's not all together yet. They need to, work out some things with the team and what works, what doesn't. And it seems like they've figured it out. They've been working well, both offensively and defensively. They don't turn the ball over very much, and that gives them good opportunities. They've got a good inside-out balance. Teague and McBroom underneath. Outside with Stockton. He's looking to score more, so I think that's been some of the difference as well. He's looking to score more. He's getting more opportunities. And it's Whitlock and Snyder from the outside being consistent, and just a consistent ball club in the Twin Rivers Royals right now.
Yeah, Twin Rivers going 8, 9 guys deep, and everybody contributing. Eric Ray comes off the bench, Whitlock. Those guys are really playing strong, playing well. And again, Stockton, I thought, had his best game that I've seen him play, and I've seen him play 6 games now. And I just, not just offensively, but I just thought he handled the ball extremely well and did a great job.
And you saw a good one tonight. This was the third of 3 matchups we've had here on YHC TV, and they've been good for every one of them. We've sure enjoyed it. This, I guess you would say, trilogy here on YHC between the Twin Rivers Royals and the Bernie Mules. And Twin Rivers coming away with 2 of the 3 victories here in this 3-game matchup between these two teams. And on camera tonight, we had Haley Stockton, a good Bernie native here, and we've got our very own Rick DePriest as our producer tonight. And Bill Hampton giving us a little hand here tonight. We sure appreciate that, Bill.
Appreciate the call. I enjoy basketball, and there's no better place than right here at Bernie. 2 good ball clubs, 2 well-coached ball clubs, good fans. It was perfect night for basketball.
Sure was. A great matchup between these two teams. We look forward to seeing these two teams down the line. We're sure to have one, at least Bernie again. I'm not sure about Twin Rivers, so we'll be sure to check the schedule for your future broadcasts. But we'll be geared up to do another one soon right here on YHC Sports. And for Tyler Wagner and myself, be sure to tune in for another great basketball game right here on YHC Sports.